horsepower is 78.71 and torque is 107.09. And then in fourth gear, we did 79.21 horsepower and 106.76 torque. This bike does already have a stage 1 with a high flow Screaming Eagle exhaust and a high flow air cleaner. So let's get to putting in the 131. Throttle body. This is the stock throttle body, 55 millimeter. We are going to be putting on the 64 millimeter throttle body. The biggest difference is for this is that this is CNC ported, so the inside is all nice and smooth for air distribution and air flow. The other big thing that you get in this kit, 5.5 gram per second injectors, where the stock is 4.38, and so this helps with more fuel, about 24 to 25% more fuel when you hit the throttle. So here we have the old cylinder head. This is the new one here. It's got the cool badging, the Screaming Eagle badging with the stage 4. This does have 1 millimeter larger valves in it, and it's got high performance valve springs for high lift and high RPM. As you can see, the combustion chambers are quite a bit different, and the one in the 131 kit is a bit bigger. The Screaming Eagle ones for the 131 kit are CNC ported. So this is the stock cylinder out of the 114. This is the 131 cylinder. There's quite a big difference there for size. A lot of difference here is in the piston. As you can see, there's a little bit of a indent there in the top of the piston for more air and fuel. And then the other big difference is, if you look at the bottom of the pistons here, you can see that the 131 is a lot more robust and big, stronger. Piston skirt on the 131 is shorter but more wide. That helps for startup piston slap, so you have less noise there. The valve pockets are a lot bigger in the 131 as well. Wrist pins are the one off the 131 is shorter, but it's got a little bit more meat to it there. So in your kit, you'll get a high lift 517 Screaming Eagle cam. This is the biggest cam that Harley offers. You can see quite a bit of a lobe difference there. Another big difference between these two cams is on the stock cam, the lobes are actually pressed onto the shaft, where on the 131 kit cam, it's all made of one piece. So that's a big difference for reliability. These are the cam bearings. This is the stock one. This is the one that we're going to put in it. As you can see, there's more rollers inside of this one. That helps for distribution of where the cam rides in the bearing. More surface area means more load distribution, which means more reliability and durability in the long run. And then these are your lifters. This is the stock lifter. This is the new Screaming Eagle high performance lifter that you can get, indicated by the Screaming Eagle here. The lifter does have bigger rollers in the same scenario as the cam bearing. Same thing, they just more surface area, gives you more reliability. So we started out in fourth gear for a horsepower of 79.21 and ended in 122.91. That's a 55% increase in horsepower. And then for torque, we started out at 106.76 and we ended at 137.13 to 29% increase in torque. That's fourth gear. And then fifth gear, we started out at 78.71 to 124.10, 58% increase in horsepower. And then for torque, we started out at 107.09 and ended at 140.60, and we had a 31% increase in torque. This is 50 state compliant and does not void your warranty.